Hello Charlotte, how are you today? How are you in Ireland? Scottish? Oh no, I don't understand Scottish.
Okay, cállate.
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 Vamos.
Okay, let's do it. So, how are you?
Very well. How are you doing?
I'm very happy to get to know your story. But before we start, what's your name?
My name is Charlotte Ferrier from California in USA.
Okay, and why Dublin? There's a car at the back.
Oh, here it comes. Yeah, this is my first hour in Dublin.
Okay.
We're coming from Manchester after a family visit. And yeah, I've never been over to Ireland before, so I'm excited to meet people. I've already met very nice people and excited to meet more.
Okay, so your main intention is to visit, or you're trying to do more things in Ireland, in Dublin?
Probably just visit. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I do have a friend that goes to Trinity College, so maybe I'll come back and visit her, and maybe I'll even attend uni there, who knows. But I'd love to come back, for sure. It seems pretty easy to get to as well.
Okay, and did you have any expectations before you come here to Dublin?
Drink some good beer,
Okay.
go to good pubs, eat some stew, some spice bags, and yeah, meet good people mostly,
Okay.
and enjoy with my dad. That's who I'm.
You said you are from United States. More precisely, you said.
California, yes, San Diego, California.
Okay, and what do you like the most from that part of the world? Because you are here, I know you speak a bit of Spanish, so how it comes that you know so much about so many things and places?
Yeah, I think travel has been a big one. I've been very fortunate to travel, thanks to my father, my family, to see the world. And playing in Spain last year definitely was a big part of it, to see all around Europe, and that's why I've come back now. But yeah, I think the best thing I like about San Diego in my home, the beach is lovely. I've always been a beach girl, in the ocean, swimming in the waves. But yeah, that's probably my favorite thing about California.
What do you like the most when you are on the beach or swimming and so on?
Yeah, just swimming in the waves and then coming out and laying on the beach and having your skin dry from the salt water. It's one of the best feelings you can feel, I think.
What do you feel?
You feel tingly. It tingles on your skin. You feel clear-headed, and you feel a bit like the sun. You feel the UV, and it just feels very natural.
Okay, and I also know from the short conversation that we had that you play and you love football, right?
Yeah, football. Yeah, football has been a big thing since I was 4 years old. My father played football growing up. He still plays in over 58 league that I attend sometimes as well.
Where is that?
In San Diego as well. Yeah. My brother plays football, so yeah, it's definitely been a big part of my life. I mean, all sports I love, but football is definitely the one that I've pursued the most.
Is because of your father, or what's the reason?
Yeah, and I just loved it the most. It was where I felt a lot more like myself. I got to shove people around, create very good relationships with my teammates, and yeah, it's just been a great part of my life to meet people and to form my identity, I think.
Okay, so and what about Spain? How do you find the experience in Spain?
Yeah.
Málaga, yeah?
Yeah, in Málaga. Well, I lived in a small town just out of Málaga called Almuñécar, in the southern part of Spain, and I played with an international team and met girls from all over the world. So that's why I'm here now, visiting them all now. So I'll go visit some in Sweden and France, in the Netherlands. But yeah, so that was a big part of it, meeting all these girls that kind of had similar interests. Everyone moved from home to go play football and to live in a whole new environment. So football can bring you that too, which is really special.
What is the most beautiful memory experience that you have had so far with this team? And what happened? Can you give us some?
Yeah. Memories, yeah. Always the bus rides were fun memories. Going pre-game and dancing in the back of the bus, getting ready for the game, getting hyped for the game, and then coming back, whether we won or lost. It was just family. It just felt very comforting. We all knew each other so well. We were with each other all day. So yeah, I think the bus rides are definitely what came to mind first, because that was a fun part of it for sure.
Scoring a goal, wasn't that fun?
Scoring a goal, or assisting a goal, yeah. Celebrating on the field as well.
Like how? Can you give us more Info like details. How do you celebrate?
Ooh, like a little dance that you planned before with your friends.
Can we see it? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we do this one with our feet that we have to do with someone else, but I could teach it to you.
Okay.
You go like this, you hit like this.
Twice. Okay.
No, like this, and then like this, and then back. Then you land with this foot and then hit like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
well done.
Yeah, that was
I
good.
liked
And
it.
then you kind of like
Okay.
get a thing going like
did
this.
fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So, well, I'll teach you more after, but that's a fun one that we used to do.
Thanks so much. So you have this dance when you win a match, or before or after the match?
When we score a goal.
Score a goal.
Yeah, when we score a goal. So we go over to the corner flag and do a little dance.
Is that specific for your team or?
Yes, specific just for me and my friends. That's what we decided to do. Here, let's go back over. Sorry.
Let them pass. A couple of more questions. How is your hand?
That's fine.
You are strong, so you come from a
Long line of cameramen.
okay. Let's go back, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Because otherwise we'll have the post. Okay. So okay, let's continue. Before, so what about Malaga? So what is the best performance that you have had till now or so far with this team?
I would say we played Granada FC. We played at home, and actually one of my coaches from when I was 10 years old was coming to visit, and she got to see me play, and I scored that game, and I think that was one of the best performances I had on the team so far.
Did you dedicate that goal to your?
Yeah, I definitely waved at her, and she saw me, of course, and she was there with her daughter, which I'm also friends with. So that was special for her to see that, and meet all my friends and my coaches there. And it was kind of full circle, you know, because she taught me a lot about myself and how amazing football can be in someone's life. And yeah.
Why so amazing, and what was the biggest lesson that she taught you? And then I'll let you know also what is the biggest lesson that your father also taught you.
Okay. I think the biggest lesson she taught me to kind of be yourself on the field. I think there's a lot of you know, there's a lot of different ways people can play the game, and I think she just inspired me to keep up with my game. I make it very fun. I just want to have a fun time, and through practices and games, she always wanted me to keep that up. So that was good, just to have support in who I was, I guess.
And from your father?
And from my father, ooh, Dad. A lot of things. I know, a lot of things. Probably to what he says, tune the radio, which means like any person that you meet and communicate with, you can always find something interesting to talk about with them and find a good part of them. So tune the radio. I always will remember that.
Just have to ask the right question.
Ask the right questions. Sorry, there you go. Ask the right questions to find the right answers and get the good conversations going. You know.
What would be the right question to ask your daughter?
Yeah. What's the secret of life, right? How do you find joy? How do you provide inspiration for others?
That's Ikigai. Okay. So first answer, yeah, go.
Answer that?
Yeah.
Do you want to ask me that, or should he answer?
So yeah, what is your Ikigai? What is your purpose in life? I had this in mind.
Okay.
It's pretty much this similar question.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think to be very present in the moment and kind of wake up every day with good vibes, good feeling about the day, and I think it will be a great day, and not to think too ahead in the future about things that you can't control in the future, because you know the stars will align and things will happen when they're supposed to happen, and yeah, that's how I go about most days.
Would you say that football, soccer is your Ikigai, your greatest passion, your purpose in life?
I think it's definitely one of them. I think I have multiple. I don't think it's my only one, but it's definitely up there. Like I said, it's definitely formed me how I am as a person and is a part of my identity. But yeah, football is definitely up there.
And what are the others?
So the ocean. I feel very connected with the ocean. Traveling around, which football has brought to me, so that's just another thing. Family, of course, good connections with friends, not creating any enemies or ending friendships. Oh yeah, singing and being on stage. I have a history with performing on stage and singing and acting. I think that will always be part of my life as well, part of who I am.
Can you sing a song, quick?
Which song?
30 seconds, your favorite song. Could be from
Oh my
football.
goodness.
Yeah, from
Mary Poppins.
Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, the medicine go down. Do you know that one, Mary Poppins? Yeah, that's
Well
the
done.
one that came to mind.
You are very talented. So you play football, you sing songs. What else? You are very multifunctional.
I don't know. I love all sports. I think I feel like I can do pretty well at any sport with a ball, with on the water or anything. I don't know. I can't show you that, but
Here, can you?
yeah, I don't think so. We have a soccer ball,
Okay, yeah, but
a football.
Okay.
I should.
Okay.
I've got my botas, but not my cleats or my soccer ball.
Do you plan to play football here in Dublin with someone or not really?
No, not here. I mean, if there's a football, I'll play, but no, I haven't come to play football. Just to explore the city. Yeah.
Okay, and finally, you can pass on a message to your friends, your father is here, to those who are going to watch this video. And also, I wanted to ask you before why it's important for girls to be involved in sports and especially in football.
Yeah, I think girls and women in sports have definitely grown through the past recent years, and I think it's going to continue to grow as well. So yeah, just being optimistic and loving what you do, for professionals at least. Like, try to change the game in the best way and keep your teammates alive and feeling well. And I think that just will contribute more than you think. Just bringing good spirits every day. But I think something that I would pass on, or what was the question?
Message that you'd like to say to those who are going to watch this video.
Yeah.
Friends, your colleagues, I don't know.
Yeah, like keep the fun. Professional is important as well, but keep the fun. Absolutely, that's what I'd say.
Okay, so when you want to play football, you mix both. You try to be professional, but at the same time to be funny, to be creative and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Keep your creativity. I think that creativity is a big aspect of your game and how you are as a teammate and as a player to your coaches and to all the staff. So I think keeping that up, will bring you the right things and keep you going to good teams.
What is I promise, the last question. What is the team that you like to play in the future? What is your...
San Diego FC, the Wave in San Diego, my hometown. That would be the top one in the NWSL.
Why?
Just because it's my home and I go to the games and I can just imagine myself playing, and so I'm just keep imagining and maybe one day I'll get there.
Did your father play for this team?
Did my father?
Yeah.
No, he didn't. He played for a semi-professional team in Berkeley. I think he got paid like $20 a game. So
Oh, really?
that's how far he got. But I'm going to pass him, you know.
Good luck. What do you think?
Yes, I encourage it, certainly. So.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Stefan. Yeah,
Thank you so
nice
much.
to meet you.
You are lovely. Thank you so much. Yeah.